Hi, and welcome to Second Chances Farm. I'm Robbie Jester. We're going to make some delicious food from the farm today with Tamara. Tamara is the chef of Delectablez vegan food and drink, right?
Yes.
Okay, so tell us what you're making today.
So today we're going to make vegan lettuce tacos. I'm so excited. This is one of my best dishes. And it's very simple, very versatile. You can always add and always take away from this dish. So let's get started.
All right, let's go.
First, we're going to take some chickpeas here. We're going to put it in a saucepan. Okay. We're going to add some turmeric. We're also going to add some cayenne. We're going to add some ginger powder. And we're also going to add my favorite, agave. This is just going to give it a natural sweet flavor, and it's going to counteract the cayenne pepper. So it's going to give a little sweet and spicy in there. And we're just going to dump all that in. Okay.
Now, why particularly powdered ginger here versus fresh ginger?
I feel like fresh ginger will overpower all the other flavors here.
Okay.
And powdered ginger is a little easy to work with.
All right.
Okay. So next, we're going to start sauteing some fresh veggies. I've already pre-cut these in a small dice. So we have some fresh onion, some squash, and also some zucchini. So we're going to put some oil in a pan first. About a tablespoon. We're going to let that warm up just a little bit, and then we're going to add in our veggies to start sauteing. You're going to want to cook those for about 5 minutes, just until the onion starts to get a little translucent.
Okay.
Okay.
And so we have onions there. I see some squash, zucchini, and yellow squash.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, correct. Okay. So while our pan is heating up and our chickpeas are going, let's just give that a little stir. Just to get all of those flavors incorporated here. Awesome. I love how the turmeric gives it that nice orange color. Mm-hmm. It really, brings out the chickpeas in this dish. This dish is very, very colorful,
Yeah, it seems like it. We've got the purple basil over here, and the greens and the yellows.
Yes.
And turmeric's fantastic, and there, more and more is coming out about turmeric on a yearly basis. But great for heart health. Great antioxidants in turmeric. So it's just all in all a health food, and I love it. Tastes delicious. So
exactly. And so with my dishes, I really try to incorporate a lot of different layers. Just because vegan foods, you're not eating meat. So you have to get your nutrients in when you can. This is why I'm adding so many different layers to each component of this dish. And chickpeas are very, very great protein for vegans because you're not getting that protein from meat, like I just said, So you really want to try and, get a lot of protein in. And so chickpeas are alkaline, and they're a really great source of protein. So that's why I'm using it for this dish.
I didn't know that about alkalinity, and that's another thing that's becoming more and more researched and important just for general health.
Yes. So we're going to saute our veggies here. We're going to make sure our onions get translucent and our veggies start to, get a little softer, just so that it's, not too hard on the palate when we get it inside of the taco. Okay. So we have some pre-cooked rice here that I put a little bit of turmeric in as well, just to give it a nice, vibrant yellow color that we're going to use as well as the base for our taco.
The rice smells fantastic. It's been toasted in there.
Yes. Okay, awesome. It's starting to smell so good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So while we have our chickpeas going and while we have our veggies going, let's start getting into our romaine lettuce here. This is going to be our substitute for our tortilla. Okay. So we're just going to spread out the leaves. And this is going to be our tortilla. Okay.
So, and you could substitute other lettuces here for a tortilla if you want, whatever your lettuce preference might be.
Yes.
You just want to make sure that it has enough substance to it that it's going to be able to hold these great ingredients.
Exactly.
Like any taco, we want it to be packed with flavor, packed with ingredients. So you want to make sure that you have a sturdy enough lettuce, and arugula or something like that that doesn't have a cup on it might not be the best choice here.
Right. So as you can see, our veggies are going. You see how we're getting that nice brown color on our veggies. We're gonna let this go for like another minute and a half, and then we're gonna turn this off. Our chickpeas are also going. Smells so good. We're gonna give that a little taste, just to make sure all of our flavors are marrying together well. Has a little kick to it. I like it. Okay, we're gonna turn this off. So, let's get into our avocado. We're gonna cut the top of the avocado where this little, I call it the little eye is. This is the easiest way to cut an avocado. So you're gonna cut around here. We're gonna get rid of that. You're gonna cut vertically all around the avocado and just twist it, twist it, twist it until you come back up to the top. Now you're just gonna grab each side, you're gonna twist, and you're gonna open. One side's gonna have a seed, one side's not. We're gonna use the side that doesn't have the seed. We're gonna cut into the avocado, making slices. Be careful not to cut all the way through the back, because then you'll cut your fingers. And then there we go. So we're gonna use this for one of our toppings on our taco. I'm so excited. Okay.
It's starting to look great.
Yes. So our chickpeas look about done, and so does our veggies. So I think it is about time to start building our taco.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay, so let's go over some of the ingredients that we're using for our taco. So we can start with the beautiful purple basil.
Purple basil.
Yes.
So the purple basil from here at Second Chances Farm. So one of the things about Second Chances Farm is that this is a public benefit company, and all of the produce is grown by returning citizens in an effort to reduce recidivism in the state of Delaware. Also, our second mission is to tackle food insecurity through education like this and providing fantastic locally grown produce to the community at large. You know, food insecurity is something that happens all throughout this country, especially in a pandemic. The need for this sort of thing is even more prominent than before. Food insecurity is something that, with all the abundance in the world, we don't necessarily think about, but it does plague many people in this nation and worldwide, and we want to fight that through education and the production of food in this facility.
Awesome. So we're gonna start laying our taco. Are you ready?
Yep, let's go.
I'm excited. Okay, so we're gonna take our pre-cooked rice. This is gonna be the very first layer of our taco. We're gonna open the lettuce up, and we're just gonna scoop about 2 to 3 spoonfuls of rice into the bottom here. Awesome. We're gonna do the same with the other 2. Already it looks really vibrant, right?
Mm-hmm.
The green with the yellow, love it. And green's my favorite color. So, okay. Just one more here. Awesome. Okay, so next we're gonna layer our taco with our freshly sauteed veggies. I'm gonna put a little bit in each.
Now before we put our next layer on, we want to season those with a little bit of salt and pepper, right?
Yes. Okay, so we're gonna use pink Himalayan salt. It's alkaline, and it's just one of my new favorites. It really brings out the flavor than regular salt to me. Okay, have our salt, a little bit of freshly cracked pepper. Awesome. Thank you, Chef.
You're welcome.
Okay, so next we're gonna layer it with the main event, the chickpeas.
Awesome.
Right? So this is like our meat substitution in this dish, okay? So we're going to layer. Okay, so we're gonna put a little bit of chickpeas on each. So pretty already. so excited. It smells so good. I'm so hungry.
Does smell good. Looks fantastic. And you're being careful there to drain the chickpeas a little bit so you don't get all that liquid into our lettuce tacos. That's one thing with any taco, whether the base is a tortilla or lettuce, we want to make sure that we drain a lot of the liquid off of the foods we're putting into the taco so we can still pick it up. The whole thing about a taco is it should be able to be picked up and handled fairly easily. It shouldn't fall apart.
Exactly. Okay, so next, we're going to get rid of this. Next, we're going to layer our tacos with some freshly avocado and some purple basil. Okay. So we already have pre-cut our avocado. We're going to get the back end of this knife, and we're just going to start at the top and go down. This is what's going to help you get those slices out the quickest and easiest and safest way. Okay. So now we're just going to, move this avocado around. As you see, the avocado is coming out easily. So we're going to take our avocado and we're going to put that on our taco. Awesome. All these layers. Oh, we're going to need another avocado, which is fine. So we have our avocado. Next, we're going to use this beautiful, vibrant purple basil. Freshly picked from Second Chance Farm.
That's great.
This is awesome.
Literally picked, probably 45 minutes ago. So it doesn't get any more fresh than that.
Exactly. So pretty. Look at all those colors.
Fantastic.
All those
looks amazing,
colors.
Smells amazing.
Yes.
You got a balance of textures and flavors there.
Exactly. So excited for this. Okay. So next we're going to chop some of these really so good. These are one of my favorite nuts. These are cashews, okay? And you want, again, since you're vegan, you want to get as much nutrients as you can. So we turn to legumes and we also turn to nuts as our protein. So we're going to add some of these really, really good salted cashews to our dish. So we're just going to put these on.
Cashews happen to be my favorite as well of all the nuts. There's like a natural sweetness and saltiness that just comes together. You don't have to do a lot to them.
No.
I think it's a great fat source, and I actually will take them and roast them a little bit with a little bit of salt and puree them and make my own cashew butter.
Really? I'm gonna have to try that. That sounds really, really good. Okay. So next we're gonna turn to our baby kale. So cute, so fresh. Again, this is supplied from Second Chance Farm. Fresh produce, I'm in love. We're just gonna layer this on our tacos as well. Just to give it a nice, fun textures, colors, dimensions. Okay. And last but not least, one of my favorites, these are chia seeds. Chia seeds are little round circles, and they don't really taste like much unless like you was to eat like a whole lot. They give it like a nutty flavor. They're packed with omega-3 fatty acids. So again, we're trying to get as much protein as we can. Okay, so we're just gonna sprinkle this on top.
They're a great fiber element as well.
Yes. We're gonna sprinkle these on top. The black plays off those nice pretty colors in the background and gives it a little extra nutrition. Okay, awesome. So it looks like we're about done.
Looks fantastic. You want to hold that up and so we can see it a little bit better. But it looks great. I can't wait to taste it. What we're going to do now is we're going to bring someone, one of the team members from the farm here to taste it. Since they work so hard growing this produce, we're going to make sure they get the first shot at it.
Yeah, sure.
It looks great.
Thank you.
Welcome back. So we have Brian, the Assistant General Manager from Second Chances Farm here with us. He's going to try one of our tacos. Tamara, set him up. Let's go.
Okay. So first off, it's nice to meet you. I'm so excited for you to try one of my, my staples, my vegan lettuce tacos.
It looks amazing.
Yes, so many different colors, so many different layers, and so many different elements of protein to get if you're vegan or if you're trying to cut out some meats in some way. Okay. So I totally forgot to chop up some of these pretty fresh from Second Chance Farms onions here, and our green onions. So we're just gonna put those on top, and then we're gonna, give you a little taste.
All right.
You excited?
I am.
I'm excited that you're excited. Okay. So let's just sprinkle these on top here. And this is just gonna give it another element. Nice oniony flavor. Okay. Sure, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna pull this one onto this plate here. Look how pretty that is. Look how many different layers are on there. The purple with the green and the yellow, and then the crunch of the cashews. I'm excited for him to try this.
All right.
Just dig in there.
All right.
I don't think it's a true taco unless some of it ends up back on the
I
plate.
agree.
Yes, yes.
It's great.
You like it?
I love it.
What's your favorite? Like, is there a certain texture you like, a certain flavor that's sticking out to you, or?
I can definitely taste the basil in this. And it's,
Yeah.
It's really actually amazing.
Awesome.
And it's always great to see our produce just in dishes like this. It's amazing to see.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
And the produce at Second Chances Farm isn't just for chefs. You can become a part of our farm-to-table delivery program. All the details are at secondchancesfarm.com, but you can have fresh, cut produce delivered to your door each and every week. It is pesticide-free, herbicide-free, and it is crisp, delicious. You will not get produce that's more fresh. Thanks for tuning in. Tamara, tell them a little bit about where they can find you, where they can see more of your recipes and get some of your food.
Awesome. So I am currently about to launch an e-cookbook, so guys stay tuned for that. You guys can follow me on Instagram at Delectablez with a Z. You can also follow my main account at Vegan Chef Tamara. I give, DIYs, tips, etc.
Fantastic. Great job today. Thank you so much for coming in.
you.
Brian,
My
thanks
pleasure.
for tasting for us.
Thank you.
And have a great day.